I tried to make it kind of castle-y, and so there's there's spikes and stuff like that.
So you can go into each one of these. I mean, it's not just like looking at it from the outside. This is an actual.
It's an actual structure. Look at the size of it.
Holy crap! How long did it take you to build this?
I probably have, of actual playing, not just sitting there and like staring at it, actually placing blocks. I probably have at least 20 hours in.
And zoom totally out on this thing?
Yeah.
It took you 20 hours, and go all the way around it. It took you 20 hours to build this.
Yeah, it's like a Lego set. Every tiny itty bitty piece by piece, except there's no instructions. I had to come up with all of this.
That's crazy. And so now that you've built it, what can you do with it?
I'm going to put floors and walls on the inside so it's finished. I'm not going to build an interior like with furniture or utilities or anything. I'm going to, after the house is put together, I'm going to start a multiplayer server with this world file where Hunter and I will move into it in survival mode, like we were playing regular Minecraft, but with a kick-ass starter house. So we won't have any resources or anything. The only advantage will be that we have a massive shelter.
Can other people who are playing this game just come upon your little castle here? Or is this just in a server that you and like your friends can find?
Anybody who had access to the server would be able to come find this house potentially if they knew where it was. The other thing that you can do is you can take your world file and send it to people or publish it on certain online services so other people can download your world and see what you've made.
All right, so it's not just a big open world kind of thing that you can just explore and then just come across people's things. They're individual servers that you have to have access to in order to.
Oh yeah, and you have to host one of these servers if you want to play online. But this is a single player world. Nobody can access this except me on my device right now.
So what if this was all open player and you could do this and then just other people could come and visit and you could have a big party? Then you'd have a metaverse, right?
You would, and there are servers exactly like that. You have to reserve plots of land. Nobody's allowed to break or place blocks on your individual plot of land. And it's an open world server where there's common ground where anybody can go and break blocks and get resources or kill one another, stuff like that. And it can be very chaotic, but most of these servers have a feature where on your claimed land, nobody else can really mess with your stuff.
And this is what? What's the name of this? This is...
Minecraft.
Minecraft. This is incredible.
It's always been this way. I mean...
No, I've seen you play Minecraft before and build stuff before. It did not look like this.
It didn't have... Okay, so I have a mod right now that changes the lighting, so I get shadows, actual cast shadows, more realism. I can shut that off. And this is what Minecraft looks like without any fancy lighting additions. Which is a very drastic change, but still not that bad. And they've added a lot of features and blocks over the years, but the multiplayer aspect, the multiplayer aspect in the server hosting and stuff has kind of always had the same bones that it has now. Run the sort of this pillar that is the chimney, so it protrudes underneath the building into the cave, like there could be some kind of massive forge down there, some Lord of the Rings-esque shenanigans.
Okay.
This window, just this rectangular section that I'm outlining here, Hunter actually designed the day that he came over. He kind of put together the shape for it, and then I chiseled it down so it looked smoother and put the detail in. When I started building this, only these kind of 3 walls, 1, 2, and 3, existed. I built a little bridge in between and then the archway, and that was all I had. And I used to stand down here and go, wow, this building's going to be so cool. But there's loads of detail everywhere. There's little archways that go underneath the,